Saturday morning. So if you're making plans to be outside, this is the time to get out there and get after it because we've been spoiled the past few months, right? And now temperatures slowly start to creep up and everyone starts to panic.
Pretty much. But wait until I show you that 7-day forecast, because if you're not ready for that high heat, actually Mother Nature's looking to cooperate. I'll let you know when. If you're going to be out, you're enjoying your breakfast on the patio, now is the time to do so, because by lunchtime we're already back in the 80s, and then come early afternoon we will be sitting in the lower 90s across the valley and the lower deserts. Today we average a high of 86, but by May 2nd we average a high of 90. And that's also when we average that first 100-degree day of the year, but we don't officially regularly talk about highs in the 100s until May 30th. But this is all coming sooner rather than later. Also on our countdown, the official start of monsoon 2024 is 56 days away, June 15th through September 30th, but the winter months, that's where it's been at, it seems like anymore, as far as all the rain and the mountain snow go. And the monsoon, it's been more of wind events lately, so we'll see how 2024 shakes out. And while I'm not tracking any rain, no morning storms or anything, we actually did have a couple of late night showers. They were very isolated, and this is what's left on the radar across the White Mountains. And that has just about entirely fizzled out, and now we're going forward this weekend filled with sunshine. But places like Flagstaff, the high country, the Navajo Nation, you are going to see some more afternoon clouds. The rest of Arizona, cloud free. And we're keeping things calm and mostly clear through this evening because of that ridge of high pressure. It's here to stay. We're in between weather systems, and that's why the mercury has been taking off, and it's about to peak between tomorrow and Monday, which I will show you how high in that 7-day forecast here coming up. But watch as that next area of low pressure moves in off the west coast. This is Wednesday into Thursday. Winds will increase ahead of that. And this right here is going to do a couple of things. First of all, returning rain to the high deserts of northern Arizona. Secondly, capping our temperatures. And actually, third, we're going to really drop the temperatures big time by the end of the week. That's why to close the month of April, chances are looking pretty good. We'll trend cooler than average with above average precipitation, all because of that low pressure system. We still have a little bit to go before that arrives. That's why later today, valley highs will crack the lower to the mid 90s. Pretty similar to what we did yesterday afternoon. 90s throughout the lower deserts. 70s in the high country to 80 in Sedona under a sun-filled sky. Flagstaff, we're in the 70s now for the next handful of days. We're not going to start to drop off until Wednesday, Thursday. That's when that low will make a push our way, returning rain by Friday and dropping our highs to the 50s. In the valley, we're going to stay dry, but watch, we go from the mid-90s on Wednesday, 80s on Friday. Now, if any of these upcoming days we hit 100 for the first time this year, Monday, that's going to feature our highest chances for doing so, but don't worry, 80s return Thursday and Friday.